What's up? To anyone who's really depressed, keep fighting. You'll make it through. Me, I'm nowhere near depressed anymore. I'm just giving people the truth that they need to know about themselves. And it's like people can't hear it. They don't hear it because they're so full of themselves. See, it took me a minute to realize that it wasn't me, it was the rest of the world. But in order to live in the rest of this world, I've just got to ignore your ignorance. That is something that is hard to do when you're dealing with the rest of the world and the way that it is. Now, certain people out here are depressed. I understand it. I've been depressed for about 3, 4, 5 years now. I'm finally snapping out of it. I'm starting to realize what I need to do as an adult. And that is ignore you. See, there's some people out here that are depressed simply because of the fact that they're not really certain about their friends. They're not really so sure if their friends are their friend. It's like you could sit here and say that you're there for a person, take them out, wine and dine them to make them smile, but at the same time, that person is still thinking that, am I making the right decision? Am I around the right people that I should be around? I mean, I've known them my whole life, but are they right for me anymore? Now, depression can also set into a new mother. Someone that has been taking care of a child, being at home, taking care of the responsibilities of baby, wondering where is my solitude? Where where is my saving grace? Money doesn't stop this from happening. You can take as many vacations as you want to. You can buy them anything in this world, man, and it still won't make them happy. Tell you why? Because of the fact that they're in that mindset of, am I making the right decision? Am I choosing the right path for my child and my life? See, it's more complex than sitting here saying that it's real life depression. All depression is real life depression. It's not it's not just it's not just little baby depression. To me, there is no little baby depression because there's people out here killing themselves because of depression. See, people insult me. They insult me all the time, saying that I'm completely gone. When really I'm just telling you the truth that you need to hear. You don't accept it because you're stuck in that false world that you're in. Then you turn around and you accuse me of being being a falsifier. You accuse me of being a pathological liar when really that is you. Now, I really do write my own poetry. This is the truth. This is truth. But other people construe me as a fake because of another person. Another person that you consider real because he has the right body and the pretty face and you think it's cool because of this. when this person could be sitting here telling you a bunch of BS just to make you feel as if he's telling you the truth. When in reality, he's really not telling you the truth. He's just telling you a bunch of stuff you want to hear because of the fact he looks good. There's a difference between being depressed and being a pathological liar. Now, I've heard people talk about the house that me and actually my parents bought. Okay? Now, this person is saying that he bought this house for us to collect rent from us. When we don't pay this dude any rent. We pay the bank a mortgage, dude. There's a difference. We went to the bank, got a home loan, bought this house with the home loan, and now we are paying a mortgage. We don't rent this to anybody, or we don't rent this from anybody. He didn't buy this house for us. He didn't do anything. Ugly has nothing to do with anything that I just said. But I guess depression and pathological lies being told can actually make a person go into deeper depression, which I have been and I was. But now I'm starting to come out of it. My staffing consultant called me earlier today. He found me a job in High Point for $10.50 an hour. I'm going to be using an RF scanner, scanning barcodes, and putting the products in the aisles and the places they need to be for shipping, wrapping pallets, or basically wrapping pallets and putting them in the places they need to go with pallet jacks. Life is starting to look up because I'm starting to see what I need to do as an adult. I'm not trying to blame anyone anymore, although that's something that you're used to hearing me do and complain about. When really it's not me complaining, it's me just telling you the truth about yourself. Some people look in the mirror every day and they believe that they are the gods and goddesses of the world, and they put on this false demeanor about who they are, but really they're not. They talk about me being an actor, but really I'm just telling you the truth. Depression is harder than what you believe it to be. Friends are one thing to help you out of it, but it's not necessarily something that will help you out of it. That's something you're going to have to decide yourself. Has nothing to do with vaping. It has nothing to do with weed. It has nothing to do with how much you drink. If your mind is not there, then you are not there. That's all I have to say right now for this video, because I'm right at this 10-minute mark. Just think about that. Think about it.